It's 11:45 a.m. on Sunday, October 1st, 2023. Winnie and I went out and we went to the farmer's market. I picked up some vegetables. I had some food stamp tickets left. They're good for fruits and vegetables. And they're still there, the same ones. Margit Sapal is coming up right now. But when I was leaving, the one that came up was Nancy Pelosi with a whole group of giddy women. And they were pretending that they went into the unit here. And what I had done was I didn't use the lock with the cord, or I guess the cable. I didn't use I have it in here. I think, is it right here? No. Oh, it's right here. Because they had illegally entered into this unit at the beginning of July, just a few months ago, and I had put tape and string, and they had taken that off and came in like they were very defiant, gloating over it. And they put water in the vacuum cleaner, the Dyson vacuum cleaner. They damaged the door to the between the bedroom and the bathroom, and I fixed that. They went into the cabinets and they stole some more things again. So I decided, okay, well, let's use this cable. And I was using this lock right here. And what happened was when we went out yesterday, I believe it was, or not yesterday, it was the time before that. I got a reading. Wait, today is Sunday, so it would be Friday, and I got a reading that Dr. Scott Carter found out what the combination is from the company. So that's the drastic measures that they are taking against a white person who has proven this type of violence. It's a violent sex cult. And this Dr. Carter, he looks like he's about 75, 80 years old. And he has been terrorizing white people for a long, 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 long time. They are targeting white people. Now, why are they targeting white people? Because they're established here, and they have a lot. They have a lot of property, money. They have heirlooms. They have established themselves in their careers and so forth. But these people have snuck in, and they keep attacking them. And I proved my case. So anyway, today when we left, all I did was put clear tape. That's all I did, clear tape. So as we were leaving, I got readings from giddy women with Nancy Pelosi, pretending that they entered the unit here with about 25 people and that they were taking care of me. Oh, something's wrong with her. She smells like metals. She's got too many metals in her system. She has something wrong with her foot. There's some kind of we need to check to see if there's an infection in her foot. They started doing all types of weird things. But then I got readings as we were coming back that they were actually attacking Christine. And the only way that she could protect Dad was that if they dropped dead, she pretended like they were in another country, and then she started hacking into my YouTube account. Because Nancy Pelosi knew with these giddy women that as soon as Perri got back that she was going to make another video or somehow communicate to the public. And so Nancy Pelosi is still doing it. They're still denying me my rights. I'm still waiting for my property. My family members are still connected. There's no reason for them to be connected. This is an attack on white people. It's an attack on white people. So right now this video is about 5 minutes long, and I'll go ahead and stop here. But as I said, we did go out, and I did get these vegetables, and I also stopped by Loaves and Fishes, and I got a lunch. It's a hot dog, so I probably won't be eating that. But as I said, uh, what's dangerous about this is everywhere I go, I got readings that they were questioning the men. So I talked with a man at this marketplace, and you walk inside, and it kind of reminds you of a mini, like Pier 39. When you walk into Pier 39, there's a section was like a food court, and you go in there, and there's different businesses that have food. Well, this was called like a marketplace in downtown Martinez, and you walk inside, and then there was like 5 businesses or something like that. And I asked the man there at one of them if he had packets of coffee and I could make coffee, and he didn't have that. So, but they went around and they start questioning. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. It's an attack, a terrorist attack. So I'm the main target, and they're watching me every second of the day, and they're following me. It's not to protect me. It is to then start attacking and terrorizing somebody else. Oh, before I get off, now we're at about 6 minutes, 30 seconds. The readings that I had got is that Nancy Pelosi knows that these women are sluts. That Jane Elliott had been having sex with a lot of men through her lifetime. Same with Marty Wilson. And that these women cheat. So when I came along, rather than allow these people who had stepped in to create justice, they gathered more sluts, like Barbara Zuniga had gathered more sluts, and then they got rid of the people who would be creating justice, because they don't make rational decisions, because their life is about cheating. So they would get with one man, and then they would cheat that man. So then they would switch. That's what giddy is. That's what they kept saying. I'm the one that was. Okay, David Livingston is now saying, say that she was flirting. So now he is spreading lies about the man at that marketplace, saying that I was flirting, that I was not asking for coffee packets. Say that that woman was flirting. So anyway, these women are the ones that are giddy. That means they're, what they were using the word fickle. So this Claire Mayer too, she would switch out right away. She'd switch to another man, and then she'd switch to another man, but she would cheat them. That's why she would target them, but they would be white men, and so she would cheat them. But what they didn't want to say was that the men had turned into rapists. So essentially, the white men had turned black men also into rapists. So when I came along, I'm not living that way. And so I was living with God what you would expect a man to be living, especially if they were calling themselves Christian, or they were saying they were practicing Judaism, but they're not doing that. They're cheating. So anyway, that was the readings that I was getting on the way back. I still don't have property rights. Okay, I'm getting a reading with a woman talking with Joan, saying that they make the woman junk because they prove healthcare fraud. That's why they keep going after her. There was another one that they kept talking about, Bill Merrow. He too had connections to the healthcare profession, and so he kept terrorizing people too. All right, 9 minutes and 15 seconds, signing off. But anyway, they're still targeting my family members, and they have absolutely no rights, and they're still blaming them. They have nothing to do with it.